Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The 2025 RC Rally season is finally starting. The debut is here in Poland. Together we are racing in this place, which is a rally park. I don't know if you're able to see them. We have some tires there, because in general this is a track. Here drivers from Poland and Czech Republic, since we are close to the border, came to have fun, to test their cars. And today in this place we are going to have our first RC Rally. I feel ready. I did a lot of testing during the winter, as you saw, and I already drove my RC Rally car here, and it's promising. I'm going to show you now how it looks, and a reminder to leave a like and subscribe in order to support my channel. Here we have my model, a new livery, new design. It's a different body. From Killer Body I switched to Tamiya because it's lighter, of around 20 grams, and it's not that large. Talking about the chassis for this new season, I made some changes, as I showed you 1 week ago. I did my best in order to reduce the understeer of this chassis. This was the main problem in the last season. And guys, testing the car here, I don't have understeer, and the car it's a bit hard to drive. New servo, it's smaller and much more lighter, around 20 grams less. And because of all these changes, the car drives in an amazing way. This first event here for me is going to be a test drive. Of course, I want to win. I want to get a good result, because in this championship, which is the SLR Śląska Liga Rajdowa, I'm the current champion, and I would like to repeat this result also this year. This season I'm going to take part in 4 RC Rally championships, SLR, MLR, which are based in Poland, and in Czech Republic in Intercup and Moravia Cup. Let me show you around the cars by the other RC Rally drivers. We have different chassis. This is a 3D printed XV01. This is, it seems like a XV01 on carbon chassis. Here we have a XV02. This is a X-Ray XB4 as mine. Here we have a X-Ray T3. And so on. Many cars. We are around 38 people taking part in this event today, and it's going to be interesting. Just few words about the stages that we are going to face today. The surface is extremely grippy, but in some parts we have this sand, so it's going to be also slippery. It's not so smooth. It's going to be hard to drive also, and it's going to be a challenging RC Rally event. I will keep you updated, and okay, let's start.
Jak i wyniki. Mamy nowy monitor, który wreszcie pozwoli nam na to, że będzie coś wreszcie widać, jeśli chodzi o te wyniki. No i też będę drukował na tablicy ze stroną, myślę, że będzie...
Powodzenia!
Również powodzenia.
Powodzenia, Michał!
No, to jest tylko formalne.
Okay, let's start. I'm so curious to see the result.
Już będą mieli czarne felgi. Nie. Tak, bo jest to opony klejone z felgi.
Wow. I was a bit slow in some parts of the stage. Let's see. Okay, I won the first stage with 4 seconds of advantage on Kuba.
Zobaczymy, jak się odświeży dalej.
Just a fast update after the first stage. I'm third, 3-4 seconds away from the first place, and I'm not so satisfied about the model because the front has too much grip, and in such conditions where the tarmac provides a lot of grips, of course, except from some points where we have the dirt, I'm losing time because the model is not smooth through the corner. If I give too much steering angle, the car, let's say, almost stops. So in order to, let's say, try to correct this behavior and also to test my RC model, because it's the first event of this year, I'm going to switch the springs, the front springs. I'm going to put some harder springs, and let's see how the model is going to behave. I want to share a fast tip with you. If you recognize them, they are from Tamiya XV01. I don't know if also you can find them in Tamiya XV02. And I use them to calibrate in the proper way, in the same way, the dampers. I choose how much I want to compress the springs, and here we have different sizes. Okay, let's start the third stage. In the second stage I draw in a better way thanks to the harder springs in the front, but I did a few mistakes and I got second. Anyway, in overall classification I'm second, but I can still fight for the victory. Later on I will update about this setup and what I think.
Znaczy za blisko podłogowej.
Okay, we did 4 stages and it's not going so well. Okay, I'm fighting for the victory, but this is not the goal. I want to be fast and I want to be, let's say, in an easy way on the podium. And that's not happening because I'm finding some issues. Okay, the first thing, the pinion is too small, 19 teeth. I'm going to put a 20. And also, okay, today's setup is not the best because I'm using long dampers and the model is too soft. This setup is good for Moravia Cup, where we have to use the rally block tires. There is no grip on them, and for off-road. But for tarmac and today's conditions, it's not the best, let's say like that. So now I'm going to change the pinion 20 to 20. It's going to be a bit more aggressive, and maybe I'm going to put harder springs on front and on the rear in order to make the model to roll less. And that's all.
A, żeby tak, kierowca by widział.
Ale
To
miał
nic,
farta.
to nic,
Jeden.
nic by nie stracił.
Oh, Patrick won this stage with 3 seconds of advantage. And in general he won this event. Gratulacje.
Dziękuję.
So guys, the event is just ended. Unluckily, I forgot to turn on the camera on some stages, and I was not able to film them, of course. I'm sad about that because I improved the, let's say, setup through the event, and I wanted to show you, but also to check by myself how the model has improved through the event. By the way, a solid second place. I was able to win a few stages, and I was very close to Patrick, the guy that won the rally. Like, he was beating me of 1 second, I was beating him of 1 second, and so on. So we are going to have a tough fight during this season. I want to show you something. You know, on my channel I always show you extremely, let's say, expensive models, but in today's event we have this guy.
Hi.
And he ended up, in which place you ended up? Because I don't remember. 4 overall.
For overall, third place?
You got the 3rd place.
Yeah.
He got the 3rd place driving a simple Tamiya XV01 on a 3D printed plate. I was checking this model and it's not, let's say, perfect. Here we have some movements in the suspension arms. They are not, let's say, fit in the proper way. Here he lose a screw holding the battery, but he was able to get the 3rd place overall. Congratulations! Thank you. Are you going
Simple
to?
car, good driving, and it's all, I think.
Are you planning to change something in your model, in your Tamiya XV01?
In this time, I think no. I haven't got a time for this hobby, and this competition is one of only one competition
This is your
that
first-
I competed in this year. But
Okay, okay. Is this a result, let's say, motivating you to play more RC Rally, to show more on the races
Of
during the
course.
season? Yes. Okay, so I think that we are going to have some nice battles during this season.
Thank you.
Thank you, good luck. So, this is always, let's say, a reminder. You can spend a lot of money on your RC Rally car, you can try a lot of setups, but if you're able to drive in a good way, you can win with almost everything. Here we have Patrick, he was able to win this rally, and you're going to have a nice season, a lot of fights, at least here in the Śląska Liga Rajdowa. Okay guys, I think that for this video, it's all. A reminder to please leave a like and subscribe in order to support my channel, and see you next week for a new video. Ciao!